Hey guys, how are you? If you don't know who I am, my name is Nicole, or as Nikki, as most people call me. But I just wanted to drop in because, today's been like a really rough day for me. I've been experiencing like a lot of challenges, just going through different emotions, feeling like I'm less than, feeling like things are not going to get better. Um, and it's been a really, really hard day for me. Um, on this journey um, that I've been on, um, I've been walking with God for all my life. But in this season of my life, I'm really getting to know Him and experience Him, who He really is. And I'm going to tell you that it has not been easy experiencing God. Just because I am releasing a lot of just like old emotions. Now, for those of you that know me and that know me very well, yeah, I know that, how I look now is not how I looked like a year and a half, 2 years ago. Um, I was like 280 pounds, almost 300 pounds. And, you know, I'm currently like 175. So, like 175, 177, something like that. So I've lost over 100 pounds, right? And within that, I thought, oh, hey, I've lost over 100 pounds. That's cool. That's great. But I just think that a lot of the emotions that I suppressed when I was at my heavier stage, those emotions are really breaking through now. And I have fallen back into some of my old habits of overeating. And overeating is a big thing for me. I come from a family where, my mom is from the South. So, we always have like the fried chicken. We always have the baked macaroni and cheese, the candy yams, ribs, barbecue ribs, cornbread. You know how it gets down in Southern Black families or just Black families in general. You already know what to expect. The greens with the smoked turkey necks or the ham hocks, however they like it, right? So it's not the healthiest, right? And growing up, like I just really didn't have like any like control over, you know, I was allowed to eat just whatever. If I'm hungry or if I'm, bored or if I'm sad, you know, I just ate whatever I wanted, because it was medicine. Food was medicine for me, you know. And as I've lost the weight, I'm starting to see that all these emotions that I thought I had tackled or I thought I didn't need to deal with, um, they're coming back up and they're coming back up with a vengeance. Um, Fear, rejection, anxiety, depression. Um, I've struggled with all of these things and it has been super, super hard. Um, so, I've done a lot of crying, I've done a lot of purging. But God has been really good. God has been really merciful to me. I'm seeing my life take off in so many ways, in so many aspects, but this is just one thing that is like tripping me up, right? Is the food. And there was a point in time I was eating clean, not clean, but like eating more like vegetables, fruits, not really, partaking in any like juices or sodas or anything like that. Um, but like I said, I slipped, or I'm slipping back from the things that God had called me from, of my old life, and I'm slipping back into that old life and where God is trying to take me. I cannot take these things with me. And God is calling me up higher, but it's been a struggle, I tell you. Especially since I don't really have like a, friends or anything like that that I can call on. My life has changed drastically. So it's been hard. But I do want to offer encouragement because I know that there's other people out there that are probably dealing with similar situations, addictions, or, just having a hard time in life. Just know that, you know, God is with you. Don't be afraid to call out on him. If you don't know who he is, invite him into your heart. I promise you it'll be like the best decision that you ever made. Inviting God into my heart. I didn't have a choice. God chose me. I didn't choose God. God chose me. I did have a choice, but God would have just kept pursuing me. But I invite and I encourage everyone to just give God a try. Don't let the negativity of this world, don't let what your friends or your family say, about you, to you, impact anything about what you think about yourself. The only thing that matters is what God says about you. That's it. That's all. Really get to know God for yourself, experience him for yourself. I encourage you to get a Bible. You can go to your Barnes and Noble, order off one on Amazon. There's plenty of churches where they give out free Bibles if you don't have like the money for one. But really experience him for yourself. Don't allow your mother's relationship or your father's relationship or well, my auntie is saved, so that means no. Really good to know God for yourself because when it comes down to it, you can't go to God and be like, well, my aunt she was saved. So if she's saved, then I'm saved. But he's going to be like, but you didn't get the time to know me. So this is not like a thing of pushing someone to get to know God, but just an encouragement to get to know him. God has changed my life in so many ways. But in spite of this being like a rough day, emotion wise, God is still good in the midst of all of it. And I still have faith that God is going to turn things and has been turning things around in my life, despite what my now and what my circumstances may look like. And I'm not going to lie, I've made some pretty poor choices that kind of led me into the decision into where I'm at right now. We all have free will, but I feel like part of free will, just give God a try. He wants to love you. He wants to comfort you. He wants you to get to know him. So that's my encouraging word for today, despite where you may be at in your journey, in your life right now, whether you're happy, sad, if you're thinking about giving up, don't. Today I gave up, but I'm getting back up, getting back on track, doing what it is that I need to do. But yeah, don't give up because there's so much more waiting for you on the other side if you just keep pushing. And when I speak to you, I speak to myself. Don't give up. That's what the devil wants you to do. And maybe some family members and friends, they tell you things to make you give up. But understand and know, people see greatness when they see certain people. So maybe they see greatness all over you. That's why they're telling you to give up. Oh, don't do that because they give up on their dreams. Don't give up on your dreams. And definitely give God a try because he won't give up on you. I just wanted to pop in and say that. But I hope you guys enjoy your Saturday. I'm going to go get myself together. I love you guys, and I'll see you around. Bye.